back with me, Lintang to Wahyuni. Today, I wanna retell a movie named Red Notice, starring by Dwayne Johnson as John Hartley, Gal Gadot as the Bishop, and Ryan Reynolds as Nolan Booth. Before we talk about the movie, let me show you the meaning of Red Notice. From this definition, we can conclude that Red Notice is an action movie. But don't worry, it's also a comedy movie, which means there is only few bloody scenes. Suitable for you that doesn't like bloody things but likes to watch action movie. This movie begins with the history and mystery of Cleopatra's third egg that given by her husband, Mark Antony, in their wedding anniversary. The first egg is on the display in a museum in Rome. Meanwhile, the second egg is in a private collection. Then, how about the third egg? John Hartley, a profiler of FBI, arrived in Rome with Inspector tasked to secure Cleopatra's first egg. They say that the egg will be stolen by Nolan Booth today. Unfortunately, they can't stop him. But in the next scene, Nolan arrested in Bali by Hartley and Inspector tasked. They take the egg back and send Nolan to a country that they called a place that ignored human rights. The problem is not stopped there. In Rome, Inspector Task realized that the egg is not the real one and began to suspecting Hartley. So she arrested Hartley and sent him to a prison in Russia. The funny thing is, Hartley is in the same room with Nolan. In Prisoner, the captain asked to meet him in the office, but in fact, the one who met them is the bishop. She offered Nolan to tell her where exactly the third egg is, but Nolan refused it. At the night, Nolan told Hartley about his past. His father is a cop and ever ignored him for a year because he thinks Nolan stole this watch. This misunderstanding left wound in Nolan's heart and makes him to be an art stealer, even he is number 2 after the bishop. Next morning, Nolan and Hartley escape together from prison. Nolan wants to escape to beat the bishop, and Hartley wants to clear his name. The first thing they do is make a soap made of pure glycerin with cleansing fluid that contains glyceric acid. So they get nitroglycerin and causes a little but dangerous explosion. After that, they run to the brick wall and started to step closely to the wall because the foothold is too narrow. Finally, they can escape with a helicopter after a shootout. Then they attend a mass party that held by Sotofose. Sotofose is a weapon dealer who has the second egg. In this party, Nolan acted as a waiter and Hartley as a guest. Hartley came near to the bishop and dancing with her to draw attention from Sotofose. He knows that Sotofose has Napoleon syndrome and he used it to steal his food. Then Nolan and Hartley come to Sotofose's collection room. To open the door, they used fingerprint from glass that used by Sotofose. Also, they use deepfake, which can imitate Sotofose's voice and face. Unexpectedly, they involved in a fight with the bishop and get arrested by Sotofose. Nolan also told them about the third egg is in Egypt, specifically in a secret chamber of pyramids. Fortunately, Nolan and Hartley can escape. Even Hartley gets hit by a bull and almost left Nolan. But Hartley turned back because he heard that Nolan lied to the bishop about the location of the last egg. So they take a trip to Argentina, where the egg hidden by Rudolf Sage, a Nazi art dealer. The sign they have is Nolan Feather's watch. It has a secret coordinate and it is accurate. Hartley and Nolan enter the bunker full with treasure and discovered a convertible tank that's similar with a car. Hartley assumed that the bunker connected with an old copper mine, and this information makes Nolan find the third egg easily. But then the bishop came to snatch the egg. Before she get it, Inspector Gas came with her team and started a shootout in the bunker. Nolan, the bishop, and Hartley decided to cooperate against them. They escaped by a tank car and followed by Inspector Gas and team with same transportation. A few moments later, they realized that they ran off-road and drowned in a river. Fortunately, Nolan and Hartley are safe, and the bishop as well. Nolan feels he is the winner because the bishop failed to have the third egg. He likes her hopeless face and said that Hartley will arrest her. Is it the end? No. Because the next scene, he feels that the bishop has a love relationship with Hartley. Nolan is very shocked with this fact, and so do I. Hartley handcuffed Nolan and left him alone. He and the bishop attended a wedding party in Cairo. They sold all of the Cleopatra's egg for $30,000 to the father of the bride as a present for his daughter. But in the middle of ceremony, Interpol come and take over the egg. Also, they arrested the bride and her father. 6 months later in Sardinia, when Hartley and the bishop just get on the yacht after swim, Nolan came. He tells that Inspector Tass had freeze Hartley's account. Then he offered Hartley and the bishop to work together before Inspector Tass come with her team to the yacht. The bishop takes the offer and they are ready for the next mission. So guys, this is the end of the movie and my video as well. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you want to watch it, you can open your Netflix application and type Red Notice. I'm Lintang Wahyuni. Thank you so much for your attention. Sorry for all my mistakes and see you!